All right, we're gonna start off with some useful information for those that still don't know what to do. Um, Once you jump in when the day resets, this is optional. If you can afford it, go for it. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Just get the first two. Then make sure you always have your chapters done. Then it requires you the next level, and make sure you always have the battles done. Now, while you're waiting for that, that's when you're gonna come around here and start upgrading all these heroes from colors. For example, try this one. You're gonna keep wasting your stamina until you level up. Then once you level up again, then you're gonna go back at it, do your new chapter, and if it's available, do your next battle. Make sure you always max those first. Then after that, you're gonna have a bunch of shit that you need to check in. For example, the daily events, you're gonna click in all the ones that are available for you. Sign in, also important. Benefits, if you have something to collect from here, collect it. And you're gonna do the same for all of these tabs. Not the ones down here. Those will just send you to Facebook. Alliance, really important. If you log in and if you're part of an alliance, don't be a leech. Donate. Go to development. Make sure you donate all your times. Then also you're gonna check over here. You're gonna put two assistants. Try to always put a cavalry unit and an archer unit. So that way you can actually help your team. I'm gonna show you later. Collect your salary, which I already did. Make sure you participate in Throne Hunter. Make sure you help in whatever task they got at the moment. And if this is open, make sure you just make your formation to participate when the timer goes down. Don't be a leech. Help out if you're going to be part of an alliance. Alliance tech. Make sure you always use your points and keep upgrading. Yesterday we unlocked the World Warfare. This is basically capture the 3 highest tiles you can get and hold them for as long as you can. I'm going to show you what you use with those, what you do with those points. You collect them, which is not a lot right now, and I'm going to go to the market. And you buy hero spirit tokens. What you do with that, you go over here and you waste them. Then make sure you do your trials, you do your challenges. Quick review. Over here, you're going to always try to use these heroes if you have them. And if you don't have these archers, use whatever archers you have and try to use this hero. So you can get as high as you can. And over here, it's a little bit different. Now I unlocked them today. I didn't have them. Try to use cavalry heroes. And the one I was using was Wang Yue. But you can use this one. He will actually heal the center. See? My damage is pretty high. And over here, even if I'm not first, I'm pretty sure my damage is pretty high. Yep. Then Mythical Beast, you're always going to use the suggested heroes. Even if they're level 1, you're going to pass it. It's funny, but yeah, you're going to pass it. I don't know. Well, they actually are like the counter to the monster. So even if you have them green, level 1, or just blue and level 20 or something like that, you can pass it. I've done it before. Then make sure you always do all the ones that are available for you. Today is Sunday, so Sunday you can do everything. 16 versus 16. This is really important also. Oh wait, I forgot. When I said you put two heroes, the archer is gonna be to help your alliance here, so they can use one of your archers, and the cavalry will be for this one. Oh my god. All right, the 16 versus 16. You're gonna have to put 16 heroes together. I'm gonna just click on this one real quick. I'm not gonna win it, but I'm just gonna show you how it goes. Some of the guys in the 16 are low, so they're not really that helpful. Yep, I lost. But now that you saw that, when it says brawl, it's gonna make like a duel, one of your heroes versus one of the NPCs, and it's based on might. Now, when it says debate, it's the same thing, but it's based on intelligence instead of might. So make sure you have the correspondent hero in that spot that has the highest might in your march, so you can defeat the enemy. All right, haven't unlocked that yet. I've just been playing this for 9 days. This is day 9. Um, talked about the challenges. We talked about the spirit hall, and the importance of this is because you go over here and you're gonna add stats to your hero. Mine are really trash right now. This is what you get, but hey. Then let's see, drill ground. If you make sure you do this, it's not really that important, but they give you some shards and stuff that might be useful for you. I already said do trials. Make sure you always complete it every day or get as high as you can. PvP. Not really much to say about here. Try to always have your best defensive team, which is not this one. I'm just messing with them. Try to have your best defensive team here always. Summit. Make sure you waste all your chances here. Rewards are pretty good. And ranking. Market. I just buy these all the time. Let's see. You can also get your Strategist Shards here if you want to. I'm not gonna do it, but for those that thinks this is a really good option for them, go for it. Just make sure you keep constantly buying the one you need. Don't be buying one of each. Let's see. This is still not unlocked, so I haven't done one of these yet. Hopefully tomorrow we are able to participate. Last week we weren't. Let's see. Recruit. After you make 500s of these, you're gonna unlock this. Believe it or not, this is not that great like people hyped about it. You're gonna select those heroes, but you're barely gonna get them. Barely gonna get them. You get more of these than these. The only reason why I did this was because I wanted Shang Liao, and I think I did like 24 spins of 10s, and I never got them. I always got the other heroes. No, basically, I think I only got Huaxiong a bunch of times, which is not bad. He's a really good hero, but I'd rather stay on this one. Unless you just want to focus on some heroes, but You don't get a better chance like people make believe. Treasure hunt. This. This right here. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. This is your best investment ever. I don't have gold right now, but when you have gold, don't use it on the heroes. Use it here. You can eventually get the heroes at one point of the game. Now the relics, they buff every hero you have, regardless. All heroes attack, all soldiers attack, all heroes attack. Oh, wait, double clicked it. Go down here. There's still a bunch of the new ones that they added yesterday. I don't have none of these. They just came out yesterday. You go over here, for example, and he still gives buffs to all troops and heroes, which is really solid, man. It's better than just throwing your gold away on trying to catch heroes you're not gonna get. Yeah, this resets every day, but I'm pretty sure I've done over that 1,000 recruitment in the last week, and I still don't have all the heroes. My suggestion: waste all your gold ignots and treasure hunt. It'll be more rewarding. And the market, you can see you get the regular market. This is the arena market. Talk with the person who's in first place so he can let you achieve this, because you're gonna need it. There's the relic market. I just wasted everything I had already. I unlocked the new. I unlocked this one today. Hopefully this week we can play in the arena so I can actually invest all these points over here. Try to max them out. And this is from World Warfare. Waste everything there. That's the only option anyways. Now, let's see. Already talked about collecting these, doing all your stuff in the alliance, doing all these challenges, trials, drill ground, PvP every day, and use all your ignots here in the treasure hunt. Now let's go a little bit into the World Warfare. These are the teams I'm using right now. They're not the best ones, but they're doing the job. These two are my good ones. This one has high BR, but it's not really that good. Maybe I need to work out a little bit on them. Let's see. Make sure over here you're going to use these points first over here to unlock your other two teams. Because if you waste them over here, you're already setting yourself behind. You need to make sure you maximize your benefits. I'm not collecting them earlier, so it's not going to be that much. Now let's go over here to Eternal Affairs. Once you unlock this, each one is going to have a different set of heroes. Make sure you at least have 3 purples so you can do the build cities side. The lower you are, the lesser the reward. So at least purple is pretty good. And it's free. I unlocked this one today. Chibi, every time you have an opportunity. Okay. It won't show, but over here you're going to have to make 2 separate teams without repeating either the mage or heroes. So you can fight Team 1 over here and Team 2 over here on each stage. And at the end, you will have to buy with 100 gold an extra turn so you can beat the ship in the center. Do that every day. Because these things are really beneficial. I'll show you what's that. Go to Hero, Elixir. This is what you unlock over there. I don't have no more points, but yeah, it's pretty good. That's some extra stats. But like I said, Relics is your best investment because it applies for every hero you have. Anything you do over here, it would only benefit the hero that holds it or that you upgrade. So as soon as you start the game, don't focus on getting new heroes. Focus on your relics. All you gotta do is be an active player and you will eventually in a month or two have a good team. Let's go. Wait. Nope. Let's go back over here. Yellow turban. Try to every day you can go as high as you can on the floors. The reason for that is so you collect these books. And I'm gonna show you what they do. Go to soldiers over here. And you level up your soldiers. Another thing is, in order for you to unlock troop skins, which is actually what boosts them, you need to participate here. The first ones are pretty easy until around here. Then after that, it becomes a little bit tedious. My goal is before I reach a month, I plan on being around here. I'm barely starting my second week, so this is the second day of the second week, so I'm pretty good. I do this all 15 times, or I think it's 14 times, something like that. If you can't do it, don't do it. Just wait it out. Eventually, you're gonna get it by time playing. But I'm trying to rush and be the first one for a long time, so I actually do it. Talked about this. All right, go back. Let's go to these challenge. Oh no, not these ones. Hero duels would actually help you level up the artifacts of your mage. All right, you can read over here. Artifact works when the mage is not deployed. Artifact effects works on all mages. So when you see somebody saying only unlock one mage and just level up this mage and blah 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 this mage, he's a fucking moron. Don't listen to him. You're gonna need them all. The only reason why I have 41% on fire resist is because wait, I don't think she has. Yeah, she doesn't has one. Uh oh, he has one. This is fire resist. This one is really low. This one doesn't has resist. It's just fire damage, but this one has two of fire resist. So when you want to make sure you actually want to make sure you eventually get them all and just start leveling up the artifact, even if you're not going to use them. because this stacks and it actually matters a lot. Maybe not in the beginning, but towards the end, it's like the most important thing you can do. Don't listen to people saying, "Oh, but this is the current meta. This is this and this and that." You want to counter the meta? You need to fucking do this shit. Metas are just clickbaits, in my opinion. Uh, Growth. As soon as you unlock heroes, you're gonna have to click over here, get their bonus. If you start them up, you're gonna have to use these items, which I will never buy. Never ever in my life I'm gonna pay a lot of gold for just 50 of these piece of shits. Fuck no. Because you're gonna have heroes, for example, that they're gonna ask you for 6, they're gonna ask you for 8, they're gonna ask you for 12, which is a lot. Um, Make sure as you unlock them, you unlock these indexes. See? It would actually prompt you to click over here and click on the picture so you unlock it. It'll be an extra bonus. This is like the experience for this bar over here, and this bar will give you extra bonuses. See? So the higher you are, the more heroes you have, the better for you. And eventually, after a while, they added this. This is something I'm gonna do. I know it's gonna be really difficult for new players to do it, but try to level them up all to purple at least, and then leave them there for a while and just focus on your first team, on your main team, or main 2 teams at least. You're gonna need to have 2 good teams, like forever. Then talked about the leveling up these cards, unlocking them first, then leveling up, unlocking the epics. If you progress on color, unlock this also because this would add an extra bonus for all heroes also, which is really good. I tend to focus on everything that benefits the entire, like all my heroes, not just 1 or 2. Because then the day I stop using them is the day they become useless. Everybody has their way of playing. I just play for a long time, for long term. I plan on being here for a long time. And I'm gonna show you over here in rankings real quick. Hero ranking. You're gonna see I'm like, see, I got the first 6 ones, then I got 8 and 9. Pretty sure I got a couple of more down here. No, I don't. Oh shit, I don't. Nope, I don't. I guess I'll start working on them too. Then you go over here. Mages, always level them up. This is the new one I got, so he's gonna be really low. Then okay, battle ranking. Oh, make sure you always make the all your stars on that stuff. Story ranking, the same thing. Give me one moment. Let me check out something real quick. And I think that best lineup. See, see. So just check that every day and make sure you do all your things you have to do and don't waste your time. If you can progress, go for the progress. Don't wait it out. I know a lot of people just unlock some stuff and just wait for a couple of days to recollect it. That's just hurting you. That's killing your progress. Let's go back to relics to explain this real quick. You see why I have this level 8 and I have this level 10, level 9 is because I need to level all to the same minimum level. For example, once I get this to level 9, I can upgrade it again. Once I get both of these to level 10, I can upgrade it again. And every level is going to add a couple of more benefits to it. Same thing with all of them. And this takes a lot of time. So if you're starting right now, I suggest you to get on this. Because this is forever. Heroes, well, it depends on the combination you're going to want to use for every fight because you're gonna have to fight differently, uh, like always. For example, shit, there's gonna be a lot of players that use different combinations, so you're gonna have to adjust the heroes you're using. So you rather focus on treasure hunt so you can get your relics as high as possible. And that'll be it for this live.